Hey everybody, welcome back to Milecore Gaming and our playthrough of Quantum Break. I am Yammer. I am bad at video games. I make mistakes so you don't have to. If that's what you're into, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all that fun stuff. We put out new videos every day. And here we are. We're going to jump back into Will's workshop. We have actually gone back in time to 2010. And we met up with Beth, who has gone to the future for an indeterminate amount of time, and then has come back, went back to 1999, and spent 10 years hanging out. So now it's 2010. So she's apparently at least 10 years older. They don't know she doesn't know how long, we don't know how long she spent in the future because it was when time stopped.
I don't know a fraction of the hell that Beth went through.
Here.
What she experienced when she saw the end of time, how that changed her, like it changed Paul. Followed by 11 years of living like a ghost. Beth I'd known had laser focus. This Beth, she had doubts. You okay?
Yeah, so she's older, but
the countermeasure, the one thing that could set things right, was waiting for us at Will's workshop.
There it is.
okay.
In 2010, Monarch didn't own the area yet. That came shortly after because of what happened with you. But we knew William was building something new in his workshop, and we knew it must be important. We were monitoring the place.
Yeah, Beth knew about your presence. She'd done spying on her own. We came over the rooftops to avoid detection.
Okay, so here we are. Okay, we are at 74% game completion, so we're getting towards the ending here. I'm assuming this is going to be, we're in Act 4 now, assuming 5-act game. So right now, in this area, Quantum Ripple, 3 Chronon sources, 4 documents, and a media. Okay.
It's this way.
Yep. Okay, let's see. First, fire up the old... Oh. Okay, so we're going right into combat because those are things I can shoot and make explode.
This way, Jack.
Are these fireworks? No. Danger, fireworks. Oh, they are fireworks. Hold on. Yeah. Are we dropping into combat? Oh, wait, there are dudes down there. Huh. Oh, wait, is something being built?
Does Will know we're coming?
No, he doesn't.
Eavesdropping as usual on his... What are they building? Okay, they're... Yeah,
Listen to that party. I wish I was at that party. Our shift's over in a couple hours. Maybe we can
Come on,
crash.
this way.
Beats going to the in-laws, shindig. Sure, why not? Let's give it a shot. The worst that can happen is they call the cops and we spend the night in jail. I like the way you think.
That's the worst thing. Okay. Alright. We might have to fight our way out of here, apparently. Oh, what do we got here?
Whoops. Sorry.
Oh, is this was that our Ripple?
Goddamn power outages this week. That's the last straw. I've had it.
Paul the Punch Palmer.
This way, Jack.
Oh. We made a dude quit his job. So he walks off. Maybe he survives? Hold on, let's check that. Yep, that was the ripple. View episode 4 to unlock. Okay. So that... Okay. Where's he going? Sorry, now I'm vested in this guy. He's so mad. Look at him just kicking the freaking cone with power outages. Screw this place.
Come on, this way.
Dude, I am busy wrecking or saving this dude's life. Come on, Beth. They're priorities, man. Get it together. Wait, what? Oh, okay, we're just... Here we go. Oh, wait a minute, wait. Okay, it's over there. I just noticed I have a ping on my vision. Now we'll drop in.
From this point on, they may be in their sights. We need to be quick.
Yeah, quick. Sure. Just a minute. There it is. Come on. Wait it. Yeah, there. Okay, 1 of 3. What are we at right now? I totally forgot how many we have. Hey, we got 6. All right, let's see here. Everything costs 6. Multi-takedown. Time blast. Time dodge. We're going to go with time dodge. We'll purchase that. Okay. It looks like extra activation or cooldown. Okay. Okay, I'm coming now.
Over here, Jack.
Yeah. Okay, those those are lore things. So those are things I'll be reading. Do we have a key?
This way, Jack.
Or we're just going in? Nope, kicking it in.
Hey, Will?
He's not here. I made sure of that.
What? Why? He's the only one that knows how to use the countermeasures.
Which is why he needs to be kept safe. In case... things go bad.
Fine. We get the device, then you lead me to my brother.
Sure.
Now, where do we find this thing?
Will said he secured it inside a safe. Somewhere in the building.
All right, Will. Where'd you hide that safe?
I don't know if she's being entirely honest with us. Oh, wait a minute. There's something... There might be like a reconstruction thing? Wait, it was just... The eye thing was lit up there. What the heck? I heard a mouse. Oh. Clumsy as hell.
You'd been there before. Witnessed flashes through time. I assume pieces of that puzzle had come together since.
And some are yet to come.
Okay. There is... There it is. There's something over here. Okay, he was taking out walls and stuff. Oh, I can't get over there. Okay. Well, wait. Nope, I can. Here we go. Wait, where did... Oh, it's in there. Okay, hold on. Let's look at the other stuff first. Aha, wait. Whoop. The sound effects are kind of funny. Oh, Here, we got a reconstruction. What is...
There's some things you need to know. You're the only one who can stop it.
There's no theoretical groundwork. It could take even years to build.
And it will. You'll have to keep it a secret. Even from the ones you love. It's the only way to keep them safe. You witnessed one, didn't you? An echo.
Yeah. It was you.
A long time ago now.
Oh, there's another one over by the door over there. Okay, here, let's listen to the radio. This is the old radio.
I'm pretty sure you folks are having a
There's a
better
lot going
time than
on.
I am. Old Bobby's
Maybe
still
the
stuck in the
safe's inside.
studio just a little while longer. Whereas
Yeah.
all of you folks
Try to find a
are
way
out
in.
there enjoying what I hope are spectacular 4th of July parties. So set up some fireworks, eat a little too much, drink until every joke you hear is funny, and spend some time with your loved ones. Appreciate the good things in your life, you know? This country ain't perfect, but it's still pretty damn good, and it's sure as hell worth celebrating. And I'm about done here myself. I can't wait to get home, crack open a beer or 3, and kick back with the people I love most. We're gonna appreciate that this year's better than last year, and we've all got good things to look forward to. And isn't that what today's really all about? Being safe and free, not having to be
We need to find
afraid,
a way inside this
knowing
room.
that we've
This is-
made a future for
Maybe there's a key.
ourselves, and that it's all gonna be
Our
all
will is
right.
too scatterbrained to remember. My guess is there's an electronic lock in the most rational place imaginable.
Ah,
Wishing all of you a happy Independence Day.
everybody's talking. I'm trying to listen to radio. All right. What is this?
This must be where he built it.
Oh, yeah, that was the little thing where he grabbed it. Okay, we have a TV over here. So let's see what Will has to say. His editing is way better. Oh, nope, take that back.
April 2nd, 1999.
Well, it's not
It's been
editing.
about a month since the incident. Since I was shot by the man from the future. Since Wilder. I've moved the machine. Hidden it. I wish I could destroy it, but I made it tell me as little as possible. The more you know about what'll happen, the worse it'll be. We're all puppets. I can take that for as long as I can't tell the difference. You think she understood? Doesn't matter anyway. She told me the fracture is gonna happen because of what I did. It's... I have to fix it. I have to. I don't know how yet. I have to build a countermeasure of some kind. I know the theoretical mechanism of the field's collapse, but how to stop it, let alone reverse it. It'll take years of research. I have no idea how to do this. How to pay for it. I don't know. Wilder's from the future. And she came to me. I have to assume that I was successful, right? Why else would she come to me?
Okay.
He was planning on giving it to you.
And it was stolen before he ever had the chance. Which means this is the only way it can play out.
Okay, what do we got here? Oh, Will's journal. June 7th, 2010. The countermeasure is near completion. I should be celebrating. I should be excited. 11 years of work is coming to an end. But there's a weight on my mind. I can't shake it off. Jack came to see me. He found out that I sold our parents' house to continue funding my research. Oh, yeah. That caused a lot of that caused a huge problem between the brothers because us, Jack, we thought he was just basically just splurging it and wasting it on the research. But William was actually like trying to save the world. Um, he found out that I sold our parents' house to continue funding my research. Understandably, he was furious. After all, the house was left to both of us. He doesn't understand the necessity of what I'm doing here. Talking turned into yelling. Yelling turned into pushing. He told me it wasn't mine to sell. He told me they were his parents too. He told me that I was a piece of shit. I was angry. I couldn't contain myself. And then I said it. I still don't believe the words that came out of my mouth. I told him that it was his fault, the car crash. I told him that he was to blame for everything we'd been through. I knew it was the one thing that could truly hurt him, and I used it. I can justify my actions as a result of months of fatigue, frustration, lack of sleep. It was wrong. I knew it was as soon as I said it. He just stood there, devastated for what felt like minutes. I could see a wall building between us. He told me he's leaving this town. He's never coming back. That was 3 days ago. I haven't been able to reach him since. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't concentrate. I know the countermeasure will be finished soon, but that victory is a hollow one now. I've spent 11 years building a device to save the world. The only thing that kept me going all this time was the fact that there was one person in this world that I needed to protect, no matter what the cost, and I just lost him. Oh. Oh, he's not going to comment on that. Okay, what? Oh, it's... Can I get it from here? No, I gotta go around. Aha! Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. I need 5 more of those to get another level up. Okay. Looked at that, looked at... Wait, oh. What's this? Countermeasure designs. Connections for attaching CHT sensors. Handles all chronon particle, TeV, I don't know that. Negative test, okay. Also through tritium tunnel. Looks to be okay. Perform final calculations. Begin material study. Okay. Let's see. Do we have anything else in the vicinity? There's the door right there. Okay, I think... I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we were just back there. Alright. Oh. Come on. There we go.
Shit. Locked out again. Where was the failsafe switch? Follow the wire. Which one was it? Blue? Or was that the emergency shutdown? Oh, shit. I knew I should have labeled the wiring.
So... Blue is emergency shutdown, so...
And open sesame.
Oh.
Emergency shutdown initiated.
Shit! Ass! Fucking goddamn it! Yellow wire, I knew it.
Okay. So the yellow wire. That goes right here. Wait, no. Oh, this one.
I built a goddamn time machine, but I can't remember to keep a piece of shit door unlocked.
Oh, here we go.
Saw something.
Yep.
Echoes. Will was looking for the same thing we are. Let's see here.
Okay. Oh, and we got this.
It was all there on the board. The details of his downward spiral. His work consumed him. Became some kind of desperate obsession. He was never the same.
Let's see. Will's whiteboard. Call Jack on birthday. Apologize to Jack for not calling on birthday. June 2nd, don't forget. Don't forget what? Thanksgiving, remember. Pay electricity. Get electricity turned back on. Jack's birthday equals June 2nd. Buy groceries. Give Beth update on status. Erase this. June 2nd. Apologize to Jack again. GMDR. What does this note mean? Buy whiteboard eraser. Meet with bank for loan. Shower first. Shower. All right. One more narrative object and wait. Okay, that's got to be way. Yeah, that note is. Or wait a minute. Is it like above
The power
us?
setup wasn't working, but it must have worked at some point.
Maybe I can rewind time to get this working.
Hold on. Oh. Let's look at this
The
first.
device wasn't there, but it must have been at one time.
Oh, wait. The device to open the door? Well, we've got to rewind here. There it is. So wait. Ah, crap. Hold on. Can we freeze it? Aha. I think. Cool. All right. Can I climb up here? Sorry, I just noticed this is conveniently placed. Aha. I think, okay, that's all three of them. Cool. I was very sad with the last location. I was trying to make sure to be very observant and keep track of everything, but I missed one of the chronon particles. So actually, how... Okay, we have one document left. Alright, here we go. Let's just... Oh, wait. Let's not hurt ourselves. There we go.
Come take a look at this.
Stand by. I gotta read this board. Time machine designs. Okay. And that was it.
Over
That's...
here, Jack.
Okay, hold on. What do you got? What do you got going on?
He didn't leave the code. But I can crack it. I just need some time to...
Somebody's here.
It's Monarch. I knew it. I knew they'd find us.
I'll take care of it. Just get that safe open. Stay inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You'd been spotted the moment you arrived. You never had a chance. You were on a suicide mission.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna lie down and just give up without a fight. Not then, not ever.
This is Trojan 1 approaching workshop perimeter. Over.
Remember, orders are to take her alive. Monarch Actual is en route.
Roger.
Okay, so... What am I supposed to do? Deal with the Monarch threat. Oh. We'll go outside.
Stop right there. Where's the girl?
Hey. Hold on. Take it easy. Seems to be the problem.
He's got a gun! Open fire! What the fuck was that? Shoot him!
Just give up.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Get around him!
HQ? We got a situation.
What's the sit rep?
He got backup. I don't know what it is.
Orders are to keep the mission quiet, tidy. We can't afford unwanted attention.
He's fucking tearing us apart!
I'm on my way. Hold the perimeter.
That car's gonna go up. Come on. I see you. Let's go and reload here. Did I get that guy? Oh, another one. Oh. Can I? Did I get him? Nope. Oh, there's more coming in over here. Whoa! Where did they all come from? So you're the tree? Uh-oh, getting low on ammo. That one guy's still up there. Oh, here it's... Oh.
Get out of my way.
Whoa.
Here we are again. Exactly where we left off
Oh,
years
no,
ago.
no.
Paul.
Hand it over.
I said, get out of my way.
Oh, we've seen that.
Device. Come with me. We can survive this together. You know it can't be stopped. I can see it in your eyes. You know this.
What if you're wrong?
Oh, no! Did it just activate?
We failed. We created Ground Zero. Caused everything to happen how it always did. Every piece falling into place.
Except one. The blast sent you through time. Brought you back to 2016. The same exact time from which you left. Something anchored you there. We need to know how you did this.
You think I wanted to come back? I was pulled away. Everything I came for was still back there. Left behind.
No, Beth. Beth. Come on, move. Beth, get up. Beth, come on, get up. Please, Beth. Beth, you need to move, okay? Yeah, that's it. Get the gun.
So somehow we
Come
traveled
on, Beth, move.
through time without a time
Come on,
machine.
Please. Beth, move. Paul, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't!
I'm not wrong.
You can't.
No!
Oh, dang.
No!
Serene had the countermeasure the whole time. I had to get back.
A rash decision. You claim Beth Wilder's death had no impact on your behavior, but
Like I said, I barely knew her.
so, what you did next? It wasn't personal?
No.
Okay. Okay. End of Act 4. Okay. So many questions. She died in the past. Oh man, Beth, poor Beth. Oh, that poor character had the worst life. Oh, okay. Here, let's continue. Okay, sorry, I gotta get some things off my chest here. Okay, Juan Burke. What the fuck? Where's he? What's he doing? Okay, but Beth's character, that poor character, they're in literally from the moment they were 8 years old, just the shit and horrible, like dedicating their life to all of this. And then just, oh man, the poor character. Okay, sorry. Wow. Yeah, they didn't have a life. And then to have to be shunted around in time, and then however relative time they spent in the horrible, the nightmare future is just, and then to just have it end like that is like, oh man. Okay, yeah. Here we go. I think we have, this is our show, the live action thing. Oh, and what is up with Martin Hatch? He ain't human.
I don't have much time left. I know. I spent 17 years working it out, planning it, building Monarch, because I knew what was coming, and I knew it couldn't be stopped. But what I've built has been turned against me. What is the point in saving them if I can't trust them? I'm slipping away into pain and rage.
Oh, he's turning into one of the shifters, I think?
The sickness is accelerating. The CFR. It has cost me so much. But I have harnessed its power. And with it, my plan will work. With it, I will keep the lights on when the world goes dark.
Mr. Serene? Sorry to disturb you, sir, but I have that cleanup report on Dr. Kim's lab you wanted.
Meet me in my office, soldier. I'll be there when I've sealed the CFR chamber.
Well, this isn't the live action. Oh, is this a choice? Control or surrender?
Explosion. My treatments all gone. First things first. Seal the chamber.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. A computer. There's one computer here. Okay. Control or surrender. Yeah, we're turning into a shifter, which I think Martin Hatch is a shifter. Oh, wait, shit. Sorry, we can look at this thing.
The chronon field regulator, William's precious countermeasure. Need to keep it safe at all costs. The lifeboat depends on it.
Okay. Hi there, Evac Gem de la Rosa. I am trying to save time. Or, not save, like, capital time. Save time, capital letter time. All of time, not save a little time and be more efficient kind of thing. But this is very interesting. I like that you play. Oh. Well, send me a DM about that. Okay, so yeah, I like how you kind of play chess with yourself, because you got to pick what Paul Serene does, and I'm not actually entirely sure where I need to go. Where? Oh, okay, I walked right past it. Oops. You can send a message in Twitch. That's fine.
CFR has been secured.
Okay. And now...
Mr. Serene, I'm in your office.
I'll be right there. Serene out.
Okay. Go to the out... What?
Soldiers know how close to the end I am.
Whoa.
I'm not afraid of death. I'm afraid of becoming the enemy. What that would mean for me, for the plan. I can feel it infesting my thoughts.
Sorry, I'm my chat right now in Twitch. Okay. Why were you asking for my Discord if you want to send your portfolio there? And then you said you sent it on Discord. So why'd you ask? Okay. Interesting. I will have to look at that later. I'm trying to save time here. And again, like I said, not just to be more efficient. Hey, Rorican, what's up, man? Yeah, old Paul Serene's not doing too good here. And why am I pulsing red? Yeah, I'm turning into a... Yep, seems totally legit. Okay, sorry. I appreciate the input from Evac Gem de la Rosa, but I can't really fire my current custom graphics designer, considering he's my son. So sorry. You really can't. I mean, you really can't beat that. I mean, unless your product, your stuff is free. Yeah, yeah, Rorican, if this is the way the world looks to you when you wake up, you might want to see a doctor. Any doctor. Just thanks for your effort and response. Have a great day ahead. If you have some, that's fine. Enjoy your day. Oh, you mean like someone? Yes, I already have someone. Thank you for your input, sir. Duh. Oh, hey, look, I can write for this game. Yeah.
I don't know who to trust anymore. Martin Hatch. He used me all these years. How deep does this betrayal run?
Okay.
How many more are there?
Wait, did I go? No, I have to go up. Okay.
They wanted the lifeboat to fail. Why? What's their agenda?
Oh, that's a lot of... This is our office? Holy shit. Our office is like larger than a lot of people's homes. Who is that up there? That's the soldier. But you know what? I want to check out the living space here. Oh, there's a nice little Monarch tote bag here. What do we got? Okay, this is this is more than an office. This is clearly where he lives. North Pole Security Software, Stone Rose LLC Industries. What do we got over there? Perkins Media Analyst. All right, just checking out how the little people live here. Apparently, when you have this is your bedroom. This is crazy. Stumbling around.
Sir? Be right with you, son.
Oh. Okay. What are you? Yeah. Well, he's not popping up as bad guy, so.
Report.
Sir, you ordered us to search the demolished lab. Your treatments were destroyed, but there was one left. The casing appears to be broken, but it's all we could find.
Hold on. There's a... Yeah, I gotta get this computer over here. Hold on. I gotta check my email first, son. Since apparently that's how I'm referring to everybody.
The treatment's right here. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's see here. From Clarice Agawa to Paul Serene regarding Hatch's arrest. Mr. Serene, I just heard that you ordered Mr. Hatch arrested. I understand that there appears to be damning evidence against him. But at the risk of offering my opinion where it's not wanted, I ask you to reconsider the situation. As Mr. Hess has repeatedly said, there are people working against you within Monarch, and I believe he's right. I don't know who they are, obviously, but I believe that Mr. Hatch's attempts to expose them have made him a target. I'm sure you can see what I mean. It seems very convenient that just as Mr. Hatch has been trying to convince you that there are people you can't trust within Monarch, your treatments are destroyed and he is implicated. Looking at this from the POV of an actual point of view of an actual traitor, I can't think of a better way to get rid of a threat. Strike against you and allay suspicion all in one bold move. Obviously, sir, I trust your judgment and you know I have the highest respect for you. I don't mean to second guess you. Still, I'm afraid you are being manipulated. Martin Hatch is not your enemy. Oh, but I think, well, there's something up with Hatch. He is kind of, there's more than one source trying to get at him. So, all right. And dude, you're rather insistent I do this. Who are you? I'm super paranoid now, but I can't do anything. All right, let's see here. Oops.
One of my treatments. But it's damaged. Is it safe to use?
Sir? I didn't catch that.
Or is it a trap?
Oh, yeah.
Another betrayal.
Okay, here's our options. What are we gonna do?
Treatment will make me weak. Is that what they want? Can any of them be trusted?
Okay, so let's see. Control.
I'm not a traitor. You're the same now. And I need your help.
What?
I can focus on the mission. The lifeboat. See it through to the end. I still have allies I can trust.
Look, you have to realize you're not gonna keep me from getting the CFR.
Last chance to walk away, Joyce.
Liam Burke. He would fight to defend us. To slow Jack down. The plan could still work.
Oh, dang, Burke. He's got it. Oh, Burke totally has a reason to side with Paul Serene now because he's got his family. Ooh, okay. Let's see what surrender.
You have all betrayed me. Assured my downfall. And now,
Well, that's Martin Hatch.
I will assure yours.
My world will be renewed. My world will see balance.
Chaos. It's falling apart. They're working against me. They're fighting each other.
You'll need to get to Serene's office. He's got direct access to the CFR. Alright? Joyce fixes the fracture. He fixes the world.
Wait.
Charlie Wincott. Another weakling. A traitor siding with Jack. I can make them suffer. All of them.
Wait, is it Charlie Wincott? Is that the dude, the nerd that gave me this? Okay, playing this Serene's character, I don't see him surrendering. He's done so much to follow through with this, so I don't see him at the end here going fuck it all. So no, he's gonna stick with it. He's gonna do everything he can. He's literally traveled through time, done everything to stop this. So no, even though he knows he's like dying or might be dying, he's gonna go with it. So he's gonna stick with it. So we're gonna go to control.
Sir?
Thank you. I'll be right down. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Do we do it? Yeah, we do. Okay. So it weakens him, but it stabilizes him. And
I feel more clear-headed, calmer, but it won't last. I need to work fast while I still can.
yeah, I can see us going up against Burke at the end. That makes sense. Who are we fighting there?
Rubbery swimming pool.
Okay. Oh, 72% agreed with my choice. Now we've got the TV show.
Paul Serene's become unhinged.
What about my treatments?
He's triggered a catastrophe.
The Joyceville could collapse within 8 hours.
He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end. And this is where we come in.
Yeah, he's totally...
We're 5 minutes out, Mr. Hatch. I've come to free you, my friend.
Yeah.
It's time for you to rejoin the others, to return to the infinite. What was troubling me is who got them into Kim's lab. She paid a visit minutes before the explosion.
Sophia's loyal. If the fracture's happening now, I owe this to her.
Dr. Hogan, the protocol's been initiated.
Liam?
Oh yeah, I loved how everybody in the hospital, including security, are like, no, let's let this work itself out.
I want him apprehended immediately.
Okay, so this must be where Burke is going to get recruited by Serene. And then we can find out Punchy, he quit his job back in 2010. Let's see what he's doing these days. Yeah. I think he's one of the shifters. Who's that one? The one in the back right, because he's got the full thing. That's Charlie, I bet you. I bet the back right is Charlie. Wincott, the computer dude. Maybe. Oh, that's okay. I think that's occupancy there. That's a little full. Wait, was there one waiting out in the hall? Oh. Where are the rest? Oh. Well, okay then. They're just sleeping. They're sleepy guys. Wait, how the hell did she get back? Wasn't it Beth, or not Beth, the other...
Where's Paul? I need to speak with Paul.
Right this way.
I'm confused.
Sophia,
You initiated it.
you were right, it was time.
Paul, have you taken your treatments? You can't go on without them.
We need to get to the lifeboat.
No, you need to come with me. You need to get them started. We need you.
Just go. Okay? You just go, I'll be there. Commander Pierce, prep the chopper. I need to get to the swimming hall.
Right away, sir.
You want to go for a swim now, sir? Okay, right on. Don't you have a pool in your office? But okay. Okay, here's Charlie. What's Charlie doing? Charlie's had a crisis of consciousness, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea what he's doing or what his goals are.
Fucking amateurs.
So he doesn't know what the CFR is.
Oh, darling.
He just knows everybody wants it.
Defense status. Active. What? It's right under me.
Oh, he's putting himself on the list.
Fiona? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, pick up. Pick up.
Beth, I don't know if you can hear this, but it's Fiona. I need your help. Do you copy?
She's not around in 2016.
Beth, it's Fiona. Do you copy?
She would have been dead for 6 years.
Beth, it didn't work. I'm sorry. I couldn't find the protocol.
But stupid Wincott just told her
Fiona Miller?
where and how to get it. Oh, is this us, Jack?
Yes, speaking.
This is Jack Joyce.
Oh.
Beth told me you were working together.
Might be the only ally I have left.
What happened?
Serene.
There wasn't anything I could do, but Fiona, there is something we can do now.
I need to find something Will called the countermeasure.
It's 12-sided, small, metallic.
Like a soccer ball.
The CFR.
The what?
The Chronon Field Regulator. That is the countermeasure.
And it can fix the fracture.
There you go. It's all coming together. This Burke? No. Oh, the catering truck. We told the college student to say Jack Joyce was seen in a catering truck. Oh, I was thinking, like, is there 4 bodies in this elevator?
Basement 5.
So the Monarch Tower is the lifeboat. Wait, those poor dudes were just standing there in the dark? I feel bad about those guards. They have to sit there every few minutes, wave their hand, and we're still here with the motion sensor lights. Pouring and clanking. Why does it... Okay, the sparks raining down is not a good sign. Wait, they're still building it? Okay, so cinematically it's cool, but yeah, those sparks, That's never a good sign. That's, oh shit, something's gone horribly wrong. It's and where is everybody? So many questions. You're just gonna hang out, wait now? Doo-doo-doo. Oh, apparently we were just here before everybody else. Early, just, okay.
We need to talk. Look, I was wrong, okay? Jack Joyce, he can use the CFR to fix the fracture. We need to get it to him.
CFR is what's powering this place right now, Fiona.
Yeah, but I spoke to him. I spoke to Jack Joyce, and he needs it.
Just, if you let Joyce use the CFR, then that means the lifeboat's gone. No,
that's not.
No,
that's
these
not
people down here, they can figure it out. They can fix the fracture. That's what you wanted in the first place.
These people, this is Monarch, okay? They're the ones that got us into this. Do you think they give a shit about any of us?
You weren't on the list, Charlie. Remember that.
I mean, you realize what you're asking.
Okay, still, even if it's a welder up there,
Once we get to Monarch.
We need to find a way
You-
out of the lifeboat.
you're a shitty welder if you're causing that much splatter. No offense. If you're constantly just putting slag out there.
What are you doing? They get to stop.
Is it like an EV car? The Nissan? Okay.
Sir. Sir. Liam Burke. He's trying to break into Monarch.
Oh, this is one of our key points.
Come on.
Wait. He's trying to get his wife in there to save his kid. So he's going to do anything, even work with Serene.
Jack, we know where the CFR is, but
Jack, it's Charlie. Listen, it's at the top of the Monarch Tower. So you gotta follow my instructions exactly. Jack. Jack?
Yeah, so much for that.
Jack.
Fiona, stop.
Jack.
No. Look. That area up there is insanely secure. He's not gonna be able to get in. Hey, wait! Wait.
I need to finish this.
I know, but I'm the one that should go. The CFR defenses. There's no way he's gonna be able to get past them alone. I'm the only one. I mean, you belong down here. You actually would be useful. I'm dead weight. I'm a glorified locksmith.
Oh.
Why don't you let somebody else be the hero? Okay, tough chick?
Everyone needs IT, Charlie.
Fuck you.
Yep, those sparks are still going back there.
Hey, Charlie. You're an okay date.
I know.
Wait, are they allowed out? Well, yeah, they are. That was part of the protocols and everything. Okay, so Serene knows that Burke is coming. What's he trying to do exactly?
Do you know who I am?
We've met.
You're one of Monarch's elite. The one they tell me is a traitor.
I'm not a traitor.
I know what you want. You're protecting what's yours.
A little possessive, but
I want to
okay.
protect what's mine.
She's a person.
We're the same now. And I need your help. And you need mine. You're looking for the lifeboat. Isn't that right? And you know what we're facing. I have a team down there. They will fix the fracture. Time will go on. But not if the CFR goes unprotected.
CFR?
It's our key. It's what makes the lifeboat possible. Powers it. But my enemies want it destroyed. You could keep it safe. And when this is over, your wife, she'll be waiting for you. So I could take her with me. She'll survive.
Liam, what is he talking about?
And think of what happens if we're down there unprotected. None of us are saved.
I need you to go with him. He's gonna take you to the lifeboat. I'll find you when it's over.
At the top of Monarch Tower, you'll find the CFR in a striker suit. That's all you'll need.
So he's the big boss we're gonna have to fight, is Burke. If we would have picked the other one, we would have had to fight Hatch. Okay.
What your husband's doing for you, it's admirable. You don't agree?
I thought I knew who he was.
Jeez, is he gonna make it?
None of us ever know who we are.
Basement 5.
Is he gonna go in though? He doesn't have any more treatments. And he knows he's gonna lose it if he does.
My friends, we've changed things. The world, the universe. We're the first beings powerful enough to undo the very fabric that we're part of. And now, we must believe that we are powerful enough to set things straight again. You've all made sacrifices. We have all made sacrifices. But we're not just here to work for ourselves. We're here for our families, for mankind. To change history, to make history. Right here, right now. I have some other matters to attend to, so I will not be with you. But I know that you will succeed.
Yeah. So who's in charge? Who did he leave in? Oh, Dr. Amaral would be in charge then, probably. Okay, so there's the countermeasure. Lacy. What's the countermeasure? What's the defensive countermeasure? He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it.
Joyce, CFR defense.
I don't think they are.
It's all you. You're good to go.
Step the fuck away from there!
I can't, Liam.
Get the fuck away from
Mark!
Get away!
Joyce needs it.
Joyce?
Joyce can fix the fracture, Liam.
You need to get the fuck out of here, Charlie.
I'm not moving.
Get out of here!
I'm not moving, so you're gonna have to kill me. Once and for all. You're gonna have to fucking kill me. Because right now, Liam, I'm thinking about more than myself.
You don't know what Joyce is gonna do.
No, I don't. But I have faith in Fiona. And she believes in Joyce. So I gotta believe too. Think about it. Fix the lifeboat, you save your wife. We fix the fracture, it saves us all. Okay? Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure Charlie's gonna get
Kill
shot
me.
here.
It's not gonna make a fucking difference. But if you kill Joyce, then we got...
Knew it! Oh. Okay.
Your perceptions, Liam, they're off. This world you know, this world is ending. But one world's end is merely another's beginning.
God, I love Lance Reddick's voice. Yeah, he's not human.
My world will be a renewal. My world will see balance.
Oh, I think that was his eye. He's gonna go grab the suit. Is he whistling? No. He's gonna get the suit on. Well, this is just the striker suit. It's not the big tank suit that we actually have a hard time with. Okay. I'm so okay. All right, let's continue. So I'll come back for you. Act 5. All right.
The entire town now seems to be a disaster area, and while authorities and relief workers from Monarch are redoubling their efforts, it seems everybody's working at capacity. And
Time was broken.
Oh,
Working
yeah.
out of sync. The city was in a state of chaos.
Is that a train? That's a train.
The end of time was closing in.
And you still believed you could fix it?
The solution was inside Monarch Tower. A countermeasure.
The CFR, as Monarch knew it. The key to the lifeboat protocol. Monarch's survival plan. But that didn't seem to matter to you.
I had a better plan.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Meant to reload.
Christ.
Okay. I want to check what we got here. We have no quantum ripples, 4 intel, 3 chronon sources, a bunch of computers, media, and documents. Okay. But let's see. Do we have any diaries? Got another pulsarine. So let's do that one.
It's only a matter of time before the sickness takes over. I've delayed the inevitable, taken the final treatment to reach the clarity necessary for my final actions. All I've built, everything I've done here, it can't be for nothing. The lifeboat cannot function without the CFR, the countermeasure. I've had a vision. I've seen Jack at the swimming pool, holding the device. That's where I'm meant to stop him. That's where I must go.
Wait.
That's where this ends. I ordered Liam Burke to guard the CFR chamber. I know he won't succeed, but at the very least he'll slow Jack down. Make sure he comes out hurting. Now I have to finish the job. Know that everything I have done was necessary to assure our survival. Every life lost was in the service of our future. My fight ends today, but Monarch's has just begun. The end of time cannot be prevented, but it can be endured. We will survive. We will survive.
Okay. Nothing new with Jack. Beth. Ooh, Beth's last. Oh, R.I.P. Beth.
July 4th, 2010.
Did she know? She
Spent
knew.
years in denial
She knew she was going to die.
about what I saw, about its inevitability, the end of time. I wanted to believe maybe Jack was right. Maybe all this could be undone. Erased. I looked for proof. A loophole. Something. Jack's parents died in a car crash. 1999. I thought, maybe if I could stop it from ever happening, if that were possible, then
She ended up causing.
I failed. I failed every time. Every time I tried to make things right. This is our destiny. The good and the bad, intrinsically tied to this path. It can't be bent. It can't be broken. No matter whether we succeed or fail, it still comes. I see it every night in my dreams, scraping away at my mind. The end of time is coming. And the only way I've been able to keep sane is by focusing on the present. What's here? Now, in front of me. But today's different. My whole life, I've had a mission. I'm gonna see it through. Even if there's no hope. Even if we fail. This is what I was meant to do. And I know what happens next. This will be my final entry.
So she knew she was gonna die. Okay, and we already watched that. So Serene has 2 more, and Jack has, I think, 3 more. Okay. And then we have 2 points, and I don't think... Okay, we have 3, so I'll get up to 5. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. Anything? Oh, wait. Nah. Oh, they can get through that. Okay. That was a wrong weapon to be using there. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to grab his body like that. That was kind of weird. Oh, there he is. No, grenade. Oh, look at that poor guy over there. Oh, wait, there's somebody right here. Where? Oh. Oh, I think it's a big guy. Wait. Did he just get hit by the train and die?
Shouldn't be too hard to find. It's the biggest damn building in Riverport.
I kind of feel bad for those guys that just got slammed by the train. Wait, what's this? That's a... Oh, that's a weapon. Oh, it's just a machine gun on display, as you know you do. Wait, what's here? There's something... Oh man, that poor guy is just getting repeatedly smashed by that train. Oh yeah, look at him. He's just... Oh yeah, he got hit by that train, not me. Oh, wait. Is this an ammo bag? Hold on. Here we go. There we go. What's this?
Hello, Riverport. This is Teresa Sedmak. As I am sure you are aware, things are very chaotic right now all over Riverport and in the rest of the world. There's an epidemic of collisions of some kind happening. Car accidents, air collisions, all eerily similar to the Port Donnelly.
Yeah, spin it, lady. Go ahead.
Where nobody seems to see these accidents coming until they happen. I personally witnessed a car slamming into 3 people, a family as they were crossing the street, and I do not know where that car came from. The street was clear, and suddenly it
Yeah.
This isn't worth it. They didn't tell me it would be like this. They knew, didn't they? Those sons of bitches knew in the way that they were talking. I'm sorry. I have to go. I can't stay here. I have to go.
So the shill has finally gained a little bit of humanity. All right. Let's see here. Okay, I don't need any of that. My weapons are all good. Okay, let's head up. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, wait a minute. Can I just hop up over? Nope. Okay, so how do we... Oh, jeez.
Jack? I hope you can hear me.
Fiona? Is that you?
Yes. I wasn't sure if I could make this work. Listen, the CFR, it's not easy to reach, but you can access it from Serene's office. A friend of mine has unlocked the CFR chamber, but the rest of the place is still in lockdown. I think I could help you with that. Like this.
I guess you can.
Serene isn't in the building anymore, so maybe you don't have to run into him.
Hold on, there's something over here. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, and we've got... I think we've only got... Yeah, we've got 3. And I think there's 2 more here. So we're not going to be able to get anything here. What do we got here? Watch the presentation, maybe?
Welcome to the international headquarters of Monarch Solutions. This state-of-the-art building has become world famous for its unique architecture and its iconic presence in the Riverport skyline. Incorporating an unprecedented level of automation designed with both comfort and security in mind, complete with a zero-carbon footprint, the building provides a safe and environmentally friendly workplace for thousands of Monarch employees. Monarch Solutions. All we think about is the future.
Zero carbon footprint. Well, in that case, I'm sure you're all cool.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, who do we have here?
Mr. Hatch! I thought you... They said you're dead.
They are confused about a great many things. I have a little job for you.
But you're... I mean, I'm not sure I should...
You are still working for me.
Yes, of course. Whatever you say, Mr. Hatch.
Okay. I already watched that. What? Oh. What are they calling the very bottom? Wait. I wasn't done with that. Lower atrium, main atrium. Oh, okay. So this is our entryway here. But are we supposed to go here or... Oh. Hey, it's Punchy. He quit the job, but he's a cleaner now, I bet ya.
Poor bastard doesn't know anything about the train crash. Hope he doesn't have a heart attack when time resumes.
Yeah, this was the dude that was working in the... back in 2010, he was working in the pit, and he was like, screw this, I'm out. Okay, so do we go up or stay down here? Oh, it's not going to let us go through here. Okay, yeah. So we got to go upstairs. I love that Punchy here decided to be a maintenance or janitor. Okay. Oh. Elevator technician.
Oh, God. Right. Paul's office.
Wait. Do I have a burst fire? No. Wait, I have a burst fire pistol? I should have heavy. That's not my heavy pistol, damn it. Oh well. Hold on, what do we got?
Alright, how am I getting to Paul's office?
What do we have here? Monarch radio note. Won't work in stutters. Radio waves get stuck, same as everything else. Used stutter-proof hardline terminals instead. Okay. There was some other stuff here. What do we got? All right. From Luther Talbot. Getting to be that time to Pablo Torres. Hey, Pablo. I think it's getting close. You better get your ass to a stutter-proof area. I still can't believe this is real. Though you've seen what it's like out there. Half the world's going to shit. Just glad we're in here. I don't know how it's all going to play out, but at least this way, we get a chance. Maybe we can fix things later. I bet those science guys can work it out, right? And hey, if you see that Jack Joyce asshole, just run, dude, okay? I was talking to Clarice, and I didn't realize this before. I thought he was just sneaky or lucky or something, but I saw some battle reports from the field, and he's just a machine. Fucker just shoots his way through everything, and we throw it his way. I know this place is safe, but I figure he'll show up sooner or later. I heard he's got some personal beef with Serene. So when he comes, you better stay out of his way. Let the jarheads handle that, if they can. If Joyce is coming after Serene, he's going to be pretty mad when he finds out the boss took a chopper out. You hear anything about that? What the fuck was that about? So it could get pretty ugly. See you when the dust clears, I guess. Stay safe, man. LT. Okay, who's this guy?
I really don't want to go outside. The world's just gone crazy.
Wait, so do I have the burst fire now?
There's no way for them to understand what's happening. Must be scary.
Nope, not the pistol. Not that. There we go. All right, from Clarice Agawa, shifter alert? What? To Monarch HQ Chronon active personnel. Attention, the lifeboat security protocols are now in full effect. Our stutter proofing has failed and we have reports of shifters in the building? What? You all know the drill. We have trained for this. Do not approach shifters alone. Remember that they are not restricted by the physical space in the same way we are. Deploy dampeners and watch your backs. Work in teams. Remember your tactics. Maintain your distance. Don't take any unnecessary chances. Comms are unreliable due to the stutter, so pass word to the others and take advantage of stutter collapses to communicate as effectively as you can. We are attempting to repair the stutter proofing as quickly as possible, but be advised that contrary to our earlier timeline, which gave us years more to prepare, we believe we are now on the verge of the final zero state. And every single stutter we encounter is more and more likely to be the one that never ends. That means our priorities have changed. The lifeboat protocol is in full effect, and ensuring its success is our only objective. Whether the opposition is shifters, Jack Joyce, or anybody else, it is vital that we all remember our training. If we do things right, we will make it out of this, and we will make our way into the lifeboat. Good luck and make me proud. Okay. Is there? Wait. Oh, I came up from there, so what's this?
going on here? Thought I'd run into organized resistance.
Monarch shifted gears. There's this survival program, and you're either in it or you're irrelevant. So everybody's just scrambling, and Serene's acting weird. Nobody knows what's going on. Everybody's just waiting for it all to end. But you're gonna keep that from happening, right?
That's the plan. Okay, I think, yeah. Is the elevator even gonna work? Kind of. Okay.
I was getting closer to the countermeasure. Paul had the key to fixing the fracture all along, but he didn't see it.
Oh.
There was nothing to see. He believed the fracture.
There's people falling.
That's why he used the countermeasure, the CFR, to create the lifeboat.
Oh, there's... That's the shifters. Oh, hey, cool. Okay.
What the fuck is that? Damn.
There's something. Martin Hatch has been detained, and his authority over Monarch Solutions and its employees, along with his security clearance, has been rescinded. I want a full security team watching him at all times. He is not to be given access to any computer systems or communications. Don't talk to him, and don't allow him to talk to anybody. Lock him down and keep him locked down. If he attempts to escape, shoot to kill. I'll deal with him when we're done with the present crisis. What?
Those men died fighting something that lives outside of time.
The very reason our weapons program was built. Serene knew they were coming.
Weapons weren't doing the trick.
Oh, wait. Here we can... This is a reconstruction. I think. Why didn't it... Hold on. Oh, there.
It's just that I'm really not sure this is okay. Couldn't we just check with somebody else?
Do I have to look up your home address?
No, sir.
Monarch flunky. I love it. So wait, he didn't... Wait, is this before he got the knife in the eye? Or... I'm confused. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Fiona, can you get this door open for me?
I think so. Sorry, this isn't quite my forte. I know a guy who would do this in his sleep, but he's about as dependable as... Oh, never mind, that's it. Be careful.
Oh, shit. Whoa! Whoa. Oh, baby. Wanna get away. What was that? Oh, I think this is the, I gotta get behind him. Ooh. Damn it. Okay. Get behind them. Okay. Do we have any... Oh, there it is. We got a backpack over here. Cool. Get some ammo. Ooh, what the heavy pistol? That's what I want. Freaking heavy pistol. There's something over here.
The Monarch PR machine was going strong. The public believed that they were doing what the police force couldn't. Protecting them from a terrorist threat. From...
you.
PR protocol. Monarch Solutions fronts a tragedy. No public aggression. Coercion, manipulation over violence. Contain, bury, spin everything. Friendly, safe authority. Control mayor, Riverport PD. Monarch assisting the authorities. Deploy SEDMAC for media control. SEDMAC, that's the lady. Remove Radford. Manufacture terrorist threat. Jack Joyce. Note: Jack Joyce should be clear. Should be a clear later addition to on the board. Info warfare. See Charlie Wincott for details. Flood social networks, media sites with new narrative. Drown out legitimate reports with flood of conflicting accounts. Paint troublemakers as bleeding heart extremists. Attain critical mass. Useful idiots will take over trolling. Okay. Wow, we have a lot of narrative stuff here. But... okay, I think that's... what the hell is... oh, it's a helicopter. I was like, what is that red line? It's a helicopter going down, I think. Or a drone. I think. I don't know. Hold on here. I can't tell. What do we got here? We got all these tote bags around here. Oh wait, there's something. Why can't I? There we go.
You told me that Hatch had Paul's full support. I saw otherwise.
There was a temporary misunderstanding.
Really? All right, from Vera Kovacs, I don't know who that is, that creepy a-hole's gone, to Alim Loden. Alim, did you hear that Hatch is out? I don't know exactly what went down, but Holden from Acquisition says Hatch did something to really piss off Serene. Maybe something that involved blowing something up on the island? I don't know, and frankly, I don't know if Holden did either. It all sounds pretty crazy, even by Monarch standards. Anyway, Holden says Hatch got escorted out of his office by a whole bunch of armed security guards. I mean, that wasn't a security will escort you out of the building situation. Holden says it was for real. So I guess the guy's gone. Good riddance. Maybe now we can get some work done without him Darth Vadering the crap out of us. That guy's always creeped me out. Sorry, my cat has decided at this point to sleep on my desk. So, come on, Slide. Later. We'll snuggle later. All right. Oh, and another thing, too. You were right. Dr. Emerald came back. I was sure Joyce would just kill her, but nope. She made it back alive. Anyway, glad I was wrong about that one. She's cool people. She picked a good time to come back, too. Things are getting really bad outside. It's really starting to dawn on me that we were really lucky to be in here instead of stuck out there in all the craziness. They said there's planes coming down from the sky now. Crazy. Let me know you're okay, Alim V. Okay. There's that, and I think that's it for in here. But this is where the bad things were.
Fiona, I'm trying to get to the Sky Bridge.
Skybridge. You're in marketing right now. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it. Hey, Jack. Be careful. There's something really weird going on in this building.
Monarch was scrambling. Paul's empire was falling apart all around me. I'd never seen anything like it. But Paul had. That's what he was preparing for all those years. He didn't do a very good job.
I don't like the weird noises. Hey, buddy.
Pretty sure they didn't even scratch that thing.
Anything else? Oh, poor guy's trying to crawl away. Wait, was there something over here? No. Wow. Okay, we're coming up on some combat.
Holy shit.
Right? Okay. Oh, there it is.
All right.
But there was another one. Oh, it's the gun. I thought I could look at the projection there. Okay, here, let's see. From Bruce Livingstone. Oh God, not the screenplay. Oh God, about my screenplay, a new video to Sophia Emerald. Hey Sophia, still haven't heard from you about my screenplay. I know you're busy with all your work, but this is really taking off in a big way, so let's try to get going on this, okay? I know this thing is going to be huge, so I just went ahead and mortgaged my house to make this thing reality. It's my dream, and I'm going to follow my dream, and once I get the Kickstarter going, this thing's going to pay me back for the mortgage, so no problem. I already shot a short promo thing for the Kickstarter campaign. Let me know what you think. I'm going to star in it, but I've got a really cool part for you too if you want it. You'd be perfect for it. Also, like I said, I'm going to need that science feedback stuff soon. Let me know ASAP. Oh, God. Just make it stop. Oh, God, this is the video. This is the video. This is it. This is Time Knife. Shit, that was it? Really? You mortgage your house for that? Oh, dear Lord. I think that's the real tragedy of this game. Oh, man. Okay. Got some stuff in here. Oh.
They have a time machine here? Shit. This is where they brought the university core. This is Paul's machine. Looks like they have it on the top floor.
Okay, what's this? Monarch paperweight with note. Ensure personally that CFR chamber is secure. Okay. There was something else back here. From Bernard Riker, a confession to Paul Serene. Sir, I know you won't have a chance to read this email until you return to the HQ, but I have turned this over in my head repeatedly, and I see no other option to let you know what I have done. What? I have deactivated the stutter proofing at the building. I had maintenance access and I used it, but I want you to know I did it under tremendous duress. Martin Hatch left me no choice. He threatened my family and I didn't know what else to do. I still don't. I know there are shifters out there. The stutter proofing is gone and I don't have a chronon harness, so technically I'm safe. The shifters only exist in stutters, and when one of those hits, I freeze, just like the rest of the world. So whatever happens during the stutter, I'm safe, barring some kind of desynchronization related accident. What that means, though, is that one eye blink, I'm here, and the next one, there's 2 dead strikers on the floor. Dead because of me. Their blood all over me, from nowhere. I'm looking at them right now, typing this on my phone. I can smell the blood and, I don't know, ozone, I guess, and smoke. Their gears sparking. They'd be alive if I hadn't. I'm sorry, I think I'm hyperventilating. I don't know if I can hold it together much longer. I don't know why Hatch wanted this to happen, but he did. I think he wants to see afar for some reason. You can't trust that fucker, sir. I know you're close, but he's as evil as they come. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm not making excuses. I know I fucked up. I don't know how to deal with this. I've always respected your drive and dedication. You have no idea, but I don't have those things. I'm just an engineer. This is too much for me. If you come back and fix things, please look after my family. They didn't have anything to do with this. Bernard Riker, Senior Chronon Tech. Okay, so what? Wait, is Hatch... Did he, like, shake off the knife to the eye? I'm confused. Okay, here's... No. What the heck? Oh, this is his office. Oh, something here. Let's take a look outside here. Okay. Craziness abounds. What are those? I don't know what those red circles are. Or spirals. Alright, we've got one more chronon particle, but I think it's on the other side of the wall there. Oh, that's a shifter. That's a shifter. That's Martin Hatch. Wait, we're out of the stutter. And they only exist in the stutter.
What the fuck? Was that Hatch? The train.
All personnel, stay clear of the lower levels. There's a possible hazard. Repeat, stay clear of the lower levels. There appears to be a train crashed into the building. The situation is under control.
Is it, though?
Personnel should remain in secure areas. There are intruders in the building. Repeat, remain in secured areas.
Okay. Let's go into his office.
Another door I need help with, Fiona.
You're at Serene's office. Good. Just a second. This one's a little tricky. Serene's got access to the CFR chamber, and there's going to be a pretty dangerous guy there guarding. Got it. Just be careful, okay?
Okay, what do we got here?
Paul was already gone. but he left behind the one thing I needed.
Oh, untitled note. I have left this message here for you to find, so that soon, when the time comes, and I ask you to choose, you can do so with your eyes open with some hint of understanding. I have no secrets, and the only things I choose to admit are the ones that you, in your current limited state, would not be able to grasp, no matter how hard I tried to make you understand. I have walked down the same path you are now on, once, from your perspective, a long time ago, although time no longer has such meaning to me. I too came in contact with a time machine. In my case, it was not a man-made device, but a natural one, in a cave. It should come as no surprise, really, that such things exist, much like natural nuclear reactors do exist, such as the now defunct ones at Oklo, Africa. After all, the Meyer-Joyce field has its irregularities. I, too, became chronon active. I, too, developed chronon syndrome. And in time, I, too, lost control and became a shifter, became at once everything and nothing, was everywhere and nowhere, died countless deaths and was still alive. My every possibility happening at once. I promised I would not lie, and thus I tell you, the noise and the pain and the rage were more than anyone could suffer and not go insane. I burned in this fire for a long time. There were brief moments of awareness in this endless nightmare, different versions of certain key moments in my life that I found myself reliving again and again, trying to make things right, like a puzzle, on and on and on. I am convinced that the stutters and the end of time saved me, for those were the only places, the only times where I could even briefly stop and rest and slowly find focus and control again, and ultimately master this state. Not emerge from it, not be cured, not go back to what I was before, for there is no such thing, but to learn to be in one place and everywhere at once. My perception is altered, like that of someone who has seen a perceptual illusion and discovered that the picture is both a young girl and an old woman at the same time. Once you see them both, you can never not see them. We are such limited beings. We play with just one piece, on just one square, on an endless chessboard, just one life, one timeline, in an infinite multiverse of possibilities. Am I an exception, the only one who has found his way to the other side? Or is this just a shifter's brief dream before a stutter collapses? There are other shifters. You, your best friend, who is now your mortal enemy, Dr. Kim. Others, some of whom you know. It doesn't matter who, because they are gone, and when they emerge, if they ever emerge, they will not be who they were, just as I am not who I was before. I have done my part in helping you all achieve this state. If time is an ocean with a frozen surface, then the stutters and the end of time are holes in that ice, opportunities to come up for air. I have a plan. It's already in motion, but it would be futile to try and explain it to you, like trying to explain 3 dimensions to someone who can only see 1. But make no mistake, I do not look down on you. I strive for humility even as I shift this world from one state to another. I will make this possible. I stand in between. I don't see myself as a gate. I remain humble. I'm something smaller. A hatch. Okay. So he's a shifter, like we figured out. Oh, what do we got here?
We have a mission. Prep the chopper.
Ready to lift off in 15, sir. What's the profile?
Full tactical complement. And we're going to need a tech squad for assembly. I'll brief them on the way.
Copy that. Good hunting, sir.
Okay. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff here. Drink of water.
My office alarm went off. Is that you skulking around, Jack?
Fuck you. I'm done playing games. I'm here for what you stole.
Yes, of course.
The CFR. If you understood just how much depended on that, you'd leave it alone. But I know you don't care.
You're right. I don't. And it looks like you're not here to stop me.
Yes. Yes, everything will play out as it has to play out. I'll see you very soon, Jack.
Okay.
I'm done dancing your tune, you crazy bastard.
What do we do? Oh, from Paul to Clarice Agawa. Clarice, as you know, I have a mission to embark on, so I'll try to be brief. I have initiated a lifeboat protocol over Martin's objections. Given how things have developed since then, I'm glad I did. I don't fully understand Martin's motives, but it's obvious he's moving against me, and against the entire survival plan itself. I know you have worked closely with him, and I know that this must come as a shock. It's also alarming that in evading capture, Martin took out an entire security team. For an unarmed man who's ostensibly not combat trained, that should be impossible. Obviously, this is highly alarming news. I don't know if he had help or if there's even more to Martin than we have come to suspect, but he's had free reign over this company for a long time, and he's extremely resourceful and persuasive. It's not clear to me who I can trust at this point, but I know I can depend on you. I trust that you will see things through in my absence and ensure the stutter-proofing stays up. In particular, I would appreciate it if you would ensure that Dr. Amaral stays safe in the lifeboat. She has been through a lot during the past 24 hours, and she still managed to make her way back to us and bring us vital intel. Thank you for your loyal service, Cleese. It has always been appreciated. Paul. Okay, so we've got 6 more narrative up there. What the...
Minutes between stutters.
Okay.
The countermeasure was Paul's prize. Everything he built was based on Will's device. His plan depended on it. You better believe I look forward to taking you from him.
Okay, we got to look at his...
Only one of Serene's treatments survived the explosion. His time was running out.
So was everybody else's.
Okay. Let's see, we gotta... Let's go take a look at all those whiteboard... Wait, yeah, the whiteboards. Or, I guess this is...
Paul saw what was coming. He broke him. He refused to believe that it could be changed. And he cast aside the only people who could have convinced him otherwise.
Wait, 2022? I thought it's 2016. From Sophia Amaral, Quantum Ripple Research Unit to Paul Serene. Paul Martin. Paul and Martin. I know you're both been arguing that the Quantum Ripple Causality Research Subdivision has great potential and we should keep it funded. I must once again implore you to reconsider. I'd be the first to admit that the technology is impressive. The fact that Doctors Morphin and Rangers at the Morphin Rangers. Morphin Ranger. Really? Okay. That Doctors Morphin and Rangers can actually track the consequences rippling out from minor shifts within the Meyer-Joyce field is incredible, and the level of informational detail they've managed to obtain is amazing. But here's the thing. They've been at this for 2 years now, and they've not produced a single useful result. Yes, we can trace actual events from their small inception point to the actual consequences, very much in keeping with the basic chaos theory concept of the butterfly flapping its wings, but, well, so what? Every single thing that happens in this universe is a result of such a chain of events. Being able to see the chain offers no real insight to anything due to the very randomness of the process. Furthermore, it's utterly misleading. You could say that some tiny event or tiny decision in my life yesterday led me to writing this email, and that's technically true. But so did some tiny event or tiny decision in my life 15 years ago. It's all a chain. This event yesterday didn't take place in a vacuum. It didn't come out of nowhere. So what's the point? We have no control over it. We don't get to direct it, and we get no useful information out of it. Also, have you actually seen the reports they generate? From a technological point of view, the way they manage to automate their analysis of the fluctuation signatures within the Myers-Joyce field is impressive, but again, it's all meaningless babble with no practical applications. Their personal remarks on the reports are even worse. With all due respect to Ron and Terry and their indisputable technological expertise, I don't know what they're doing, and I'm not sure they do either. It's like they're coming up with stuff at random. The above outlines my concerns as to the futility of the entire process, and I suspect that may not be enough to sway you, but I have one final point, which I think you should consider very, very carefully. The entire program is an unforgivable waste of Monarch resources. I don't mean money, although the entire quantum ripple causality research subdivision is costing us millions and millions of dollars, but that doesn't really matter because I know we can afford that. However, there's a more vital resource that we're consuming. Each time they fire up their rig and delve into the Myers-Joyce field, they eat up a huge amount of chronon particles. These are a finite resource, as you know. We are projecting that the ground zero yield will rapidly diminish as the fracture takes hold, which will happen very soon. You may not understand what the real impact of this is, so let me put it to you in practical terms. Every single time they detect and analyze a quantum ripple, it costs us a week of potential lifeboat runtime, minimum. Given Monarch's primary purpose and the total lack of useful results, I believe that's a luxury we cannot afford. I recommend shutting them down immediately or at least during our next reorg. We can reallocate their resources to something useful and put Ron and Terry's expertise into great use designing the lifeboat. I'm sure we wouldn't regret putting them to work on that, given their track record of working with Chronon Tech. Sophia Emerald, head of research. The Power Rangers apparently were working on that. Okay, so here, it's 2016 is where we, hold on, let's go back. I want to look at this. Oh, and we can look at it here.
17 years, he lived through twice. All of it mapped out, from memory.
He knew the market trends before they occurred. He had the tools to make a fortune, and he did.
Okay. So, 99, 2005, and then it was 2010 is when Beth died, and then, so right now, we're at 2016, and then it's, wait. Gray area events unknown. Hold on, I can't see it. In what distant deeps or skies burnt the fire in thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dare seize the fire? I am the symmetry of fear. I am the weight of salvation. I am chosen. That's what's in the top left there on the 2017. Cannot quite. Okay. Gray area, events unknown. Symptoms getting worse. Projected estimate uncertain. October. Chronon harvesting complete. 2018. Shifter testing. Oh, this was his plan. But he doesn't have this because it started sooner. Okay, so it started 6 years earlier than he estimated. Right? No. Oh, that's confusing as hell. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Oh, we have a chronon particle up here. and some other stuff. So here's our chronon particle. And I think that's it. Yep, that's all 3 of them. Then we have...
Paul spent a long time running Monarch in secret. It probably didn't help with that whole disconnected from reality thing.
Yeah. Okay, reflections on the end. I wish my memories about the end of time were clear, but it was anything but a clear time in my life. And the world was such a jumble, a frozen mess of different timelines crashing together. I was running for my life the whole time, trying to avoid the shifters. Not an ideal state of mind for gathering intel. And it didn't help that she kept chasing me, trying to kill me. Beth Wilder, one of my own people. It was her all along, even then, trapped in the end of time. As little as I understood about what was going on, I could tell that she wasn't like me. Excuse me. That she didn't have the powers I did. I knew she had some kind of technology that kept her going in that suspended hell. Of course, I had no idea it was a device I would eventually have my people develop. I suppose I should appreciate the irony that it was her chronon harness, my own chronon harness, that it gave me the idea for the lifeboat protocol. The idea that our technology could let humanity survive at the end of time. I suppose I have to thank her for that, and she paid for her sins in the end. But she left her mark on me. I know the time to pay for mine is approaching quickly, just not yet. Back then, when Wilder and I played our game of cat and mouse at the end of time, if I'd had an ounce of the control over my powers that I do now, things would have turned out very differently between the two of us. She was strong and had the training, and I was young and weak and scared. Even so, my abilities gave me an edge. I was lucky she didn't have the full striker gear. She was the one with the upper hand. I didn't learn to properly control my abilities until much later. Oh, okay. In those days, they were unpredictable and operated on instinct. Control didn't come easy. Ooh, control. Key word there. That's another game by Northlight Studios. I can't help but be aware that this doesn't seem to be the case for Jack. His mastery is growing by leaps and bounds. Is it just because that's the way he's always been, fast on his feet, bold and adaptive? Or is the fracture affecting him too? I thought we could contain him. It costs us dearly. It's not a mistake I will make again. That's true. Technically, we are a shifter as well, like the note from Hatch said. Huh. Is this something? Yes, it is. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot here. Okay, here we go. To Paul Serene from Sophia Emerald, Time Machine Core. Paul, we now have finalized the plans for acquiring and transporting the Time Machine Core from the University Lab. Your instructions are quite clear. We won't actually move in until your younger self has entered the machine. And then, and the men will try to take the Joyces alive with the understanding that Jack Joyce in particular could be a threat, and neither can be allowed to escape under any circumstances. I'm still quite uncomfortable with all this, Paul. I understand your reasoning. I know the stakes are high, but I don't want to see anybody hurt. It's antithetical to my role as a scientist, and I wish you'd reconsider. Surely there's a better way to resolve this. Moral implications aside, the loss of Dr. Joyce's expertise alone could be a great blow. If everything goes smoothly and quietly, we will transport the core directly to the Monarch Tower via ground route. If there's commotion and it seems there's a risk of detection, we'll instead airlift the core to our dry docks operation and then move it discreetly from there to the HQ. The construction of the new time machine frame at the top of the Monarch Tower has been finished since last year. Once we have received the core, it will be installed into the time machine per your orders. I know you don't want to intend to use it, but even with the limitations the nature of time travel imposes on us, I have to say it seems like a great waste to not take advantage of such a resource, both from a strategic and scientific point of view. Dr. Sophia, and then his reply is, here we go. Sophia, I understand why you would feel that way, but this isn't something I take lightly. It's my experience that time travel only complicates things, and while my own trip through time has given us great opportunities, it's also set me on this path. I want to control it, not use it. That said, I want to have the machine ready to use for emergencies. My foreknowledge of future events will end very soon, and it might prove to be useful to have the option of obtaining more detailed information from the future, obviously. Given that the furthest you could go back is the machine's activation at the university, visiting the past seems fairly useless. Well, no. Oh, wait. Each time machine has its own, depending on the machine you use, it dictates how far back you can go. Because Williams, you can go back to 1999, but the one they took from the university only, it doesn't go back that far. It only goes back to yesterday, right? Yeah, it would be yesterday. You can go back to yesterday and that's it. Also, ensure that the machine is heavily guarded at all times. Nobody's allowed to operate the machine besides myself, and I want the corridor to remain undeployed unless I get specific orders to the contrary. As for the Joyce brothers, I intend to give William the option of joining us, if possible, but I know him. He's a very stubborn and unstable man, and I don't know if we could ever trust him. I don't need to remind you that he built, in that ridiculous little workshop, with very limited resources, a device that broke the local physics at the ground zero and caused my chronon syndrome. I don't intend to give him a chance to show us what else he can do if he decides that we're a target. That, along with the visions I've seen, there are certain sentimental reasons that make me wish I could let William live, but I doubt that he makes it possible for us. As for Jack, I'm not too worried about him. It took me a long time to master my abilities, so Jack shouldn't be a major problem unless he manages to use stutters to escape the area. Luckily, stutters should be very rare in these early stages of the fracture. Still, I've come too far to take any chances. I'd prefer to take him alive, but nothing can be allowed to put our plan at risk. I'm sorry to have to involve you in something like this. I know it's not what you signed up for, and as I've said, I don't expect you to be personally involved with that part of the operation in any way. I'm not particularly happy about this part myself, and I wish I had better options. But our circumstances are now as they are, and I've come too far to falter now. I hope you understand. And then the reply is, Paul, yes, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to add to your burden. And I know that these are hard decisions. You can count on us to proceed as planned. I know you're exceptionally busy now that the time is almost upon us, but I was hoping you have time for dinner? Oh, yeah. These two were, yeah, totally. Sophia, please update me on our progress with the time machine core relocation. Where are we with, wait, hold on. Okay, that's weird. Hold on. October 8th, 2016. Oh, okay. So she said that, like, she's like, hey, you want to have dinner? And then he replied, Sophia, please update me on our progress with the time machine core relocation. Where are we with this? Thank you. And then she replied, Paul, don't worry about it. We're on schedule. Your time machine core from the university has been transported to the HQ and is currently being installed into the new time machine frame we've built for it. You'll have direct access to it from the CFR chamber as requested. And no, before you ask, you can't actually access the CFR chamber from the time machine. That elevator could only be activated from within the chamber, so no one working on the machine can get to the CFR. I thought you'd appreciate that layer of added security. I know how important it is to keep the CFR safe. Anyway, I know you don't actually intend to use the time machine, but should you ever need it, all we need to do is deploy the corridor. It's actually all hooked up now, but we're still running some final diagnostics. The tech should be ready with it before the gala's over. Okay, so the time machine here is fully active. Okay. Wait, didn't I already looked at the board, right? Duh. Okay. So yeah, we looked at that already. Oh no, we looked at one of them. Wait, does that count? Okay, I guess they're all lit up just to indicate. Alright, let's head down here. An MRI?
Paul was a powerful man, the leader of an empire. But behind the veil, he was a dying man. The signs were clear.
Yeah, who has an MRI in their home?
Dr. Amaral was the one thing keeping Paul alive, but reading through their exchanges, there was something more than professional gold.
Oh, yeah.
That's not my place to comment on.
Okay. Personal notes, Dr. Sophia Amaral, October 9th, 2016, 2:31 p.m. So this is like right now. I find myself at a loss. We knew that the fracture would arrive. It was clear very quickly that the process was occurring much faster than Paul's projections. His experiences had led us to believe. That was alarming in itself, but there's another concern with the fracture. Paul's condition seems to be accelerating rapidly. I don't know what to do about either one of these issues. I haven't had a chance to examine Paul properly, and of course he won't consent to any real tests at this point. He won't take the time, not with the situation being as critical as it is. He has to prepare for the gala, to take care of every little stupid thing Martin trots out for him. He won't think of himself at all, and I'm afraid it'll cost us dearly. So I don't know, I'm just speculating, but I believe this acceleration is a reaction to the stutters in time. In zero state, his wave function is further disrupted by the excessive chronon energies within his body. Before the university incident, before the fracture, the condition was progressive but controllable. The lack of stutters helps keep it in check. Now its progress is rampant, and I worry that it may reach a critical point soon. We always knew that was a possibility, but all of our projections assumed we would have years, time enough to come up with a cure or a way to stop its progress. Which means there's a very real chance that in the near future, Paul's condition overtakes him. And if he does become a shifter, I don't know what to do about it. We haven't been able to help Dr. Kim. I don't know what we could do for Paul. I don't know what to do. The treatments are still working, but they take a toll on him, and their effect is greatly diminished. I'm concerned we may hit a point where he's forced to use them so often the treatment becomes worse than the condition itself, and yet I don't see any other options. He will not rest. He insists on doing so much. I know he chafes under his dependence on the treatments. He sees it as a weakness. I'm afraid I may lose him. Yeah, that's not professionalism there. That's personal concern. What?
Who the hell?
What the hell? Oh, it's Burke, yeah. He doesn't sound like he's doing too good.
Rick. Look, you have to realize you're not going to keep me from the CFR. You don't look like you're in any shape for this. Have it your way. Poor fucking things.
Oh, we're in a... Where is it? Whoa! I can't get rid of that thing? Sorry, Burke. Oh, I gotta...
Don't do it, man. Just stay down. Fuck you.
I've got too much riding on this. You're not going anywhere.
Sorry, man. Well, I'm not gonna stand in front of his gun, for fuck's sake. Oh.
Seeing that face put it into perspective. They were all misled, manipulated to believing they were doing what was right, what was necessary.
Liam Burke made his choice.
Liam Burke was an unnecessary casualty, one of way too many.
Well, he's not dead, is he? What do we got here?
The lifeboat revolved around the countermeasure. He knew Will would try to take it back. That's why he was killed. He knew I'd try to do the same eventually.
Clearly, he was right.
All right. From Lauren McStevenson. Read me right now. CFR procedures to lifeboat maintenance. People, because there seems to be a certain lack of clarity about about when it's appropriate for someone to enter the CFR chamber and mess with the chronon field regular, and because I just had to fire Kevin Janeway because he did the exact thing, that exact thing. Let me remind you of the approved CFR procedure. You do not touch the CFR, period. I may touch the CFR because I'm the lead technician in charge of it. Dr. Sophia Amaral may touch the CFR because she's our head of research and she knows what she's doing. Mr. Paul Serene may touch the CFR because he's Paul fucking Serene and it's his CFR. Nobody else touches the CFR. On occasion, some enormously lucky individuals who have been personally trained by me and are proven to be very, very dependable and incredibly good at their jobs, who don't have a track record of trying to enter the CFR chamber like paint huffing imbeciles because they just wanted to take a closer look at it, and who have remembered to bribe the lead technician in charge of the CFR with Tom Waits tickets, may be given written instructions to perform specific procedures on the CFR. That will be a great honor and a sign of significant degree of trust, and those people should be accorded all professional respect with an appropriate degree of brown-nosing and or passive-aggressive displays of envy by their peers. Or, to put it another way, you do not touch the CFR unless you want to join Kevin in the how to stop being an arrogant dumbshit who jeopardized the only hope of a future for the entire human race because his mansplaining ass thought what the CFR really needed was a random dude who knew better. Self-improvement course down in the unemployment office, which I'm sure is where we all believe he was escorted by those armed men. There are no exceptions to this. The entire lifeboat protocol depends on the CFR being present, properly connected and functioning normally. You do not want to jeopardize this. This is bigger than any of us, and we are not here to fuck around. Okay. 2 more narrative objects. Oh, there's one over here. Wait, didn't we already look at this? Or is this...
They'd
no.
stockpiled all the chronon particles from ground zero to keep the lifeboat running.
Enough to hopefully last until a proper solution was discovered.
Okay, everyone, please be advised that we are now at a point where lifeboat activation may occur. Accordingly, I have ensured that preparations are underway for activation. As part of that, what chronon particle stores still remain at the ground zero harvesting operation are being moved to their headquarters and placed into the Master Chronon Particle Repository, ready to be placed under the CFR's control. Please be aware that what we have managed to accumulate until this point is very likely to be all the chronon particles we ever have access to, due to the fracture's effects on the Myers-Joyce field. The ground zero anomaly is showing definite signs of weakening. As a result, the chronon particle yield decreases drastically and will soon drop to baseline. While we obviously continue more traditional chronon particle harvesting operations in order to maximize our stockpile, we all need to recognize that sourcing them outside of the ground zero conditions is extremely inefficient. Or in plain terms, unless we find another source of chronon particles, and I don't believe we will, what we have now is all we will ever have. Please be aware that our use of chronon technology eats into our limited resources, and while we of course recognize that we need to have our strikers and other soldiers operate in stutters, each operation undertaken will eat away at our stockpile. And and in very real terms costs us days in the lifeboat runtime. Accordingly, we have to plan all uses of this technology closely and choose our battles carefully. That said, we should also realize the ongoing situation with Jack Joyce constitutes an emergency and will most likely require unconventional chronon particle investments. Just the same, we should be aware of the costs. I expect to see projected chronon particle consumption rates for the foreseeable future and simulations of how long our stockpile will last, adjusted for all of the scenarios we have discussed. See our last meeting minutes in our next Monday meeting. Okay. One more narrative, but I think there's... Where was it? Yeah, in here. I think... Is that a backpack? Hold on. Oh, this is... I can't get out that. Mm-hmm. Wait, is this the way I came... This is the way I came in. Alright, and then... So I need to go over here. Alright. Oh, this is it. This is the CFR.
Fiona, I'm at the CFR chamber. Door's locked.
That's way above my access level. But since my friend disabled security earlier, I should be able to do this. Listen, I don't really know what the plan is, but it's all up to you now. Good luck.
Okay. Oh.
It was like walking into a shrine. This was our holy relic.
There'd been some kind of struggle in the chamber. I didn't know the details. Somebody cleaned it up.
A man named Charlie Wincott. I believe he chose to take a stand. Unfortunately, it ended badly for him.
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems to be that kind of work environment.
Okay. So, I'm not seeing any other body around, so... Hatch survived. Data Samurai. Charlie Wincott, Data Samurai. Okay. What else? Aha, there it is. What do we have here? Personal notes on the CFR. Personal notes. Oh, Dr. Harkin. This thing feels like a conundrum wrapped in a puzzle. It's an incredible piece of technology, and I feel like we're only scratching the surface of what it can do. And we have already learned so much. I thought I had a good understanding of the intricacies of chronon particles and their practical applications before. Now I realize I've still got a great deal to learn. The chronon field regulator, as I've decided to call it, is a little miracle. How such a small device could do so much is beyond me. I know it taps into the Myers-Joyce field, but I don't know how. My experiments just show it can do it. It can also manipulate the field. I wish I knew how. Still, the mechanics of its operation give me ideas. New avenues of thought I've been trying to find for such a long time. The task that I've been set by Mr. Serene has, frankly, stumped me for years. Knowing that we observe as a passage of time is just a result of chronon particles being consistently generated within the Myers-Joyce field is a simple fact that I've been aware of for a long time. But being able to manipulate those particles in a meaningful way, well, that's another question. The mechanics of the situation are clear, almost frustratingly so. In a zero-state environment, there are no chronon particles, and thus, time is frozen. The idea of artificially flooding an area with chronon particles to enable the passage of time is the obvious solution. But actually finding a way of doing that, that's something else. Not only are chronon particles incredibly difficult to source, so obtaining enough to actually stutter-proof an area for any time longer than a fraction of a second has always seemed impossible. Perhaps even more importantly, the mechanism of manipulating the particles in a way that would actually allow me to define a certain volume of space as stutter-proofed has consistently eluded me. Well, Ground Zero has solved the former problem for us. We're almost up and running, and very soon we will have the ability to harvest chronon particles at useful rates. We'll be able to build a truly formidable stockpile of them in the years to come. As for the latter problem, manipulating the chronon particles, that seems to be something the CFR does with ease. Its ability to tap into the Myers-Joyce field and affect changes in its topology is exactly what I need. Unfortunately, I don't know how it does it. I don't have a clue. And I don't know how to effectively control these effects. but my research into the practical effects of this operation has given me ideas for a different kind of chronon technology that works on a somewhat similar principle. Except instead of tapping into the Myers-Joyce field, it generates a similar localized field of its own, an artificial chronon particle field. And within that field, we can manipulate chronon particles at will. This means that we should be able to create a stutter-proofing technology, allowing us to shield a certain area from the effects of a zero state. And I believe I'll be able to miniaturize the technology to allow for personalized devices with the same effect, almost like an environmental suit of sorts, with the harness the user would wear to create a chronon field around his body. There are still many challenges here, one of which is that any significant volume of stutter-proof space will occur in an exceptionally high drain on chronon particles, which are a decidedly limited resource. Obviously, with the lifeboat protocol requiring a large stutter-proofed area that we can maintain for years, quite possibly decades, this is a critical issue we have to solve. And Mr. Serene has made that quite clear to me. Frankly, even with Mr. Hatch backing me, the thought of disappointing Serene over this makes me quite anxious. I understand his concerns, and they are, of course, entirely founded, but the man's intensity is unnerving. In any case, I'm hopeful that I will figure this out this problem soon. I'm hoping to be able to use the CFR itself to regulate the flow of chronon particles. Given its nature, I suspect it might be eminently suitable for such a role in the Lifeboat project and cut down our chronon consumption rate by a great margin. My control over the CFR is limited, but this seems to be a very basic functionality for it, so I'm optimistic that I can do it. I'm still looking into it, one thing at a time. We've already made great progress, and I will say that Mr. Serene's been quite complimentary with these successes, so I think he'll give us the time we need. Well, it's not like he has a lot of choice in the matter. I'll be honest, the CFR is becoming a bit of an obsession for me. I wish I could sit down and have that conversation and just ask those questions. How did he build it? What's it actually for? But I've been denied that opportunity. A part of me wants to open the CFR up and get to the bottom of it, but the potential consequences terrify me. We've already seen what it can do if unleashed. Even worse, there's a possibility that I couldn't put it back together, and just the idea of making a mistake like that is a positively bowel-liquefying thought. Having to explain that to Mr. Serene? No, thank you. So, as it is, I have only dared to open up a bit of the casing to get a rough idea of some of the engineering inside. It's amazing work, and it has certainly been a lesson in humility for me. I still have a lot to learn, but I'm a very fast learner, and this has got to be the most important work anyone has ever engaged in the history of humanity. If we succeed in our mission, the world will not soon forget the name of Dr. Henry Kim. Okay, and with that, I believe we have all the collectibles. All right. So let's go get this CFR and see what happens.
It took 11 years for Will to build the countermeasure. Beth died for it, and I knew it could fix the fracture. This fucking thing. Problem was, I didn't have a clue how to use it. The only person who did was dead. But Monarch had a way of getting to him before that ever happened. The university time machine. We've got the core here.
So we can go back.
Monarch had built their own time machine above the CFR chamber. That's where I needed to go.
Okay.
You still believed you could go back and save your brother?
Yes.
Reach the time machine. Okay. So the lifeboat is now dead because we've got the CFR. Okay.
Paul took the core of the time machine from the university, hooked it up to his own machine. This is part of his sick desire for control. But that gave me one last shot at fixing things. I could go back. Maybe get to Will before Paul killed him. And if I could get the countermeasure in Will's hands, maybe I could still turn everything around.
Stutter just ended. And look at all the things. Oh, I think this is gonna be a fight.
The core was set, the machine was prepped. I had to put the core door in place.
But we know how to do this now.
Okay, this should do it.
Deploying the corridor. Phase 1 underway. Please clear all personnel from the
Wow.
Of course.
Why can I... Wait a minute, where is...
Assaulting Joyce!
Alright, let's get out of here. Oop, hold on. Well, gotta get out of here. Can't go there. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh.
Thanks for the heads up. Can't focus.
Move in on it.
Lighting sniper cover. Move in.
Okay. Damn it. Okay, there we go.
It's over.
corridor deployment confirmed. Corridor now ready for insertion. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, you're welcome, you very slow machine lady. The machine was ready. I just needed to put in the date.
Okay, I'm getting a little saucy there.
The earliest I could go back to was the time that the core was first activated. At the university.
Not much time to rescue your brother.
I didn't have a choice.
You better be as advertised.
Okay, here we go. Back to the beginning. All right. Act 5 Part 2. So this is going to be where we end the session because we had gone way super overtime here. And next session, I believe we'll finish up the game. So, let's see here. Let's let it load in here. Oh.
Targets have escaped the lab.
What's up, fellas?
Oh, shit!
Not in the mood. All right, hold on. Let's.
We've got an intruder in the lab. Core extraction team is down. Over.
All of them? How? Joyce's!
We're moving in.
Open fire, but avoid damage to the core at all costs.
All right, there we go.
I got there after the fracture initiated. Too late to stop it all before it ever started.
But not too late to save Will. All you had to do was get to him in time.
Yeah? That was the plan.
HQ, we've got security footage of the Joyce brothers escaping through the server room on the lower level.
Raider Team 3, intercept immediately. Ready another extraction unit to remove the core.
Okay. So, hold on, let's check here. Return to the university. Okay. So we're 90% complete here. Let's see, what do we got? Oh. 5 Chronon sources and a document. Okay, let's check to see if we have any. Oh, 2 more diaries. We got a September 11th and a July 10th. So here we go.
September 11th, 2001. It happened for the second time. I watched the planes hit. I watched the towers fall. I did everything I could to prevent it. Took every precaution. I warned them time and again. And just like every other thing I've tried to change, I have failed. It can't be done. I'm living in a cycle that cannot be broken. And I know where it leads. I thought I could prevent the end of time. I can't. But I can use this power to survive it. To ensure that when time ends, life doesn't. I'm refocusing Monarch's efforts. We'll develop technology to counter the effects of the fracture. We'll develop weapons to fight back against the enemies that will thrive there. I went back to William's workshop. The time machine is gone. He's working on a new device of some kind. I have no doubt she's involved somehow. So I need to keep my distance. I'll intervene when the time is right. I built an empire. It's time to put it to use.
Okay, and then the last one.
July 11th, 2010. A week ago, we retrieved a device from William's workshop. Dr. Kim believes it can be repurposed to develop our lifeboat protocol, the key to our survival. I killed her. The first sacrifice in the name of our mission. I could see in her eyes she would never fully accept what must be done. I pray that I never have to look in Jack's eyes and see the same thing. I'll make him understand. I'll make him see.
We'll see about that. Why is it still... Well, that sucks. Oh, son of a bitch!
A week ago, we retrieved a device from William's workshop.
It wouldn't let me exit out.
Can be repurposed to
I
develop
can't
a
exit
life
out of these, so.
the key to our survival.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead.
I killed her.
And okay, I'm gonna talk over him because we already heard it. So yeah, we're gonna end the session here. And I know this is a bit of a little cliffy hanger, but we're gonna go with this, and hopefully the game won't lag out like that again. And I think probably just one more session. Is it gonna end here and let it? Hold on, wait for it. Come on, man, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. So, I guess we have to collect intel to unlock everything. So, hold on. So we have all the Serenes. Do we have all of Jack's? No. Here's one more. We'll finish. We'll do this one, and then we'll end the session.
Are you aware of the lifeboat protocol?
Yes.
The project was meant to assure our continued survival past the end of time.
The lifeboat was built for 300 people. What about the other 7 billion that...
Those 300 people were selectively chosen to take refuge in order to provide our best chance at developing a permanent solution to restoring the Joyce field, while protecting the human race against the threats that would arrive with the end of time. You stole the countermeasure, the CFR, the device necessary to run the lifeboat. You effectively sabotaged Monarch's survival plan. Knowing what you know now, do you stand by your decision?
300 isn't good enough.
Okay. Wait. Okay, so yes, now we are actually gonna end the session. So yeah, it looks like we've only got one more, so our next one will probably be the final one. So we'll see how that works out. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, follow, share, all that fun stuff. We put out new videos every day, and in that regard, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and we will see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye now.